G'day everyone, Wayne from Land and Bay Fishing Southeast Queensland. Welcome to another video. This video is another maps video. It's about the Brisbane River. What we're going to try and do here is give you an idea of what I do when I go threadfin fishing or dew fishing in the mouth of the Brisbane River. Let's get started. This map here, we're looking down the Brisbane River from the very mouth, so it's as if you were in a shipping container, you were coming in, approaching the port, and that's the direction we're looking at the Brisbane River here, right at the mouth, looking into it. On the right, you can see Boggy Creek, that little body of water that shoots off to the right, and you can't see it real well in this map, but there's a little pylon, or the exposed pylons there. You'll hear them referred to during the course of this this session, and that's where that is. The exposed pylons are just this side of the mouth of Boggy Creek, and then as you go down the river, that takes you in toward the city, or Breakfast Creek through into the city. But all we're going to talk about is from the mouth, just backwards to where you're looking at there, down to the boat ramp at Pinkenba. That's probably my favourite go-to place for threadfin salmon and dew. Well, let's start off with where do I put the boat in. Most of you going to from the north side will go to Kira Street at Pinkenba. There are boat ramps on the south side. I'm on the north side. Once you put into Brisbane, the next objective, generally speaking, is to get some live bait. Personally, I like Luggage Point. At the moment, you can still go to Luggage Point. There is going to be a new shipping terminal built there for the cruise liners. I don't know when that starts, and I don't know how long Luggage Point will be still available for us to go there and catch bait. It may always be available, but I'm just not sure. But at the moment, Luggage Point's probably my go-to area first. If I can't get bait there, a bit further east on the map and off to the southern side of the mouth, you will see another little area that's got marked bait collection. That little point there is a very good little point. It's not very big, but it's always got live bait there. Just got to go a little bit further than Luggage Point to get it, that's all. This map here shows you where Boggy Creek is from a different angle, and the pipeline that sort of separates Boggy Creek from the Brisbane River. This is an avionics map, a little bit closer look at Luggage Point. You can see there, that dark shaded lines there, that's the drop off there from the exposed rocks at low tide down into about a 10 metre to 12 metre area into the main channel. That little drop off there is ideal to pick up cod, you'll pick up threadfin, you'll pick up dew, you'll pick up snapper, fish on top of the rocks, really light, and you'll get your good brim. Okay, this map here, you'll see all those red lines. There's red lines everywhere. What I've tried to do here is give you some idea that it isn't a very big area you need to concentrate on there to find fish. From where you collect your bait to where you actually go fishing for threadfin and dew are all very similar in spot. The reason it's similar is because obviously the threadfin and the dew are eating the same fish that you're collecting. So don't go too far from where you catch your bait. What I've done here, those really deep red lines on the pipeline side and back on to the southern side of the Brisbane River there, those deep red lines denote where the bank changes from 2 to 10 metres and down to 14 metres. Now when you get to the 14 metre mark on that bank, so it banks down to 14 metres right on that line, the 14 metre line where it starts is where I try to anchor. So you've got your lines out, you've got your live bait on, it's straight down, you've just got to be patient. Eventually these fish are mobile, they don't school in one spot hour after hour after hour, they keep moving. Best on the change of the tides, so if you can get a change of tide around dusk, ideal, absolutely ideal. Get there about 4 in the afternoon, fish till about 8 and have a change of tide during that time, and you stand a good chance of hooking up. That brings us to the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've got something out of it. If you have, hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe. I'll catch you on the next one.